Hi all, the first part of this video is going to be some of the final clips I took at Joann's Fabrics before their closure. I previously made a whole other video about their bankruptcy and my take on it as both a business major and a consumer of the store for a very long time. Definitely check that out if you're interested in that kind of stuff, but this is what I noticed on the very last days. Okay, yes, looking at the date of these clips, these were in mid-May and currently filming this in early August, so a little bit late, but I wanted to just show it anyways. Lots of yarn still left over, lots of weird textured yarn I noticed. It's also still a crazy amount of seasonal decor along with candles, yet they were still really expensive given they were 50% off, so understandable why there's so many left. Yeah, overall just lots of random stuff in the aisles. I regret not getting this Harry Styles crochet book, but it's alright. Insane amount of fake flowers. I am extremely curious as to where all of this product is going to end up. If it's going to be resold at different retailers, or if it's gonna get donated. Curious. I feel like we'll find out eventually. Rest in peace. This is the final clip I ever took out of Joann's. It was the end of May, I believe. It was officially shut down. Yay, and then for the remainder of this video, I'm just including some recent craft projects I was working on. I made a bunch of cards recently. I made this card for my mom for Mother's Day. This was for my friend Kara, who just graduated college and is going to grad school to be a CPA. So I made this for her. Super cute. Then this is a Father's Day card I made for my dad. I love making homemade cards. Also, this is one I made for my boyfriend for our 2 years. Okay, here is a crochet sea turtle I made for my sister. This is one of my first crochet stuffed animals, so beware, it's a bit wonky, but I followed a YouTube tutorial and it was really helpful, so I will link it below. Definitely beginner slash mediocre crocheter friendly, so check it out. Here are the final few steps along with me stuffing it, and then here's the final product. Definitely really wonky on the bottom, but from the top and far away, like on a desk or something, it's cute. This is an old project I customized for my Nana, but if you're interested in how to make blueberries, I have a tutorial somewhere on my channel I will link. Okay, this was a very experimental project for me. I had a few expired lipsticks as well as this mini canvas with this cow print. So I thought I would upcycle these products and use them kind of as paint. So this is what I ended up with. Honestly, not mad at it, but throwback to these Kylie lip kits. I remember my roommate in college bought one online and they sent her 7. So yeah, I had a bunch of expired lip kits on me. This was also another experimental project for me. I wanted to paint with bleach. Didn't come out as planned, but I figured it was worth including. See here, I painted a jellyfish, or at least attempted to paint a jellyfish, and in the future I want to crochet a stuffed one. Seen some cool tutorials online with like curled tentacle legs, so gonna give that a try soon. I've also been making friendship bracelets recently, and I just made a tutorial, so check that out if you're interested in that kind of stuff. I've been making these shell ring dishes a lot this summer, especially as gifts. They're so cute. You just take any shell from the beach, soak it in bleach and water for a bit just to disinfect it and make sure it's all clean. You can just go in with a layer of Mod Podge with a brush. You can then tap the napkin down into the shell, and then I like to do another layer of Mod Podge on top. I then like to go in with paint and then do the edges all nice. I customized this shell for a wedding I went to. That's what I really like about this project. There's lots of color combinations and different types of designs you can make with different napkins you get. I also found this mini shell in Florida and then decided to paint the edges pink. I think I like the gold better, but I thought I'd share anyways. Thanks so much for watching if you made it this far. Hopefully you got some kind of crafting inspo. I've been slacking a bit on making videos because I am now fully employed, which is yay, a good thing, but I am back on my YouTube grind, so stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye!